Hey man, you already know what the fuck it is. It's your boy Cheeseburger from Cheeseburger Productions. It's the Dank Daddy from Dank TV, and I'm here fucking with my cousin. You feel me? Introduce yourself, brother. Introduce yourself.
What's up, y'all? This your boy, DeAndre Joe, owner and CEO of Joe Freeman Visuals. You know what I'm saying? So glad to be here. Glad to be alive.
Yeah man. So if y'all ain't know this, man, photography and cinematography runs in the family, man. So what got you interested in being a photographer? Like, what got you into?
Well, first I thought I wanted to be a model. Then I came to the realization that I was ugly. For real. So from there, I was just like, I always liked taking pictures. You know what I'm saying? Like with back in the day when your boy had the Android before you got the iPhone in this life. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like my first camera was a Samsung Galaxy, and then from there like. It just went from there, from the Samsung Galaxy. I started off as like a church photographer, and then from there, I just went and did my own thing. So,
shoot. So how long you been doing it, bro?
Man, I've been doing it since like 2012, beginning of 2012. So it's been a little minute. It's been a rough road for a little bit, but people starting to take notice to my work and my brand and stuff like that, so all praises to God for that one.
True. So, like, where are you located? Where do you do most of your photography work at?
I travel, you know what I'm saying, but I'm located in good old Polk County, Florida, right there in between Tampa and Orlando, right there in the smack dab middle.
True.
Yes, sir.
So, knowing that you've been doing photography for a long time, have you ever worked with any celebrities?
Celebrities, yeah, I worked with a few big time names. I worked with Dwayne Bacon, Corey Sanders, Tony Bradley, all here from Polk County, by the way. Just names like that. They all basketball players, so. They doing their thing, I'm doing mine, so just having to work out that way. So
okay. So what has been your favorite shoot you've been on so far?
My favorite shoot is probably all of them, because all my shoots come with good vibes. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So there's always good vibes on the shoot. I'm a people person, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love people.
Being around people.
Yeah, just being around people they got good vibes, So if I got good vibes, they got good vibes, then it's great vibes.
Right, just come together and
straight
just
like that.
Just good energy.
Yes, sir.
So do you think people value you as a cameraman? Do they be appreciative of what you do? Like, if you do like some fire ass pictures for them, do they come back and be like, damn, bro, like, thank you, bro? Or do they just be like, they just take it and just go with it, just do business and just go about their day?
I've only probably had, I've never really had like a bad review or anything like that. Like, if it was anything, it was always, like constructive criticism. I had, a couple people, like, when I very first started, they were like, they see where I'm going with it or whatever like that, so they really, respected my grind or whatever like that. But, for the most part, what I'm saying, like, people, they, most of them value it, because they could have went to anybody else, but they came to me, so I'm very appreciative of all my clients and all my future clients and stuff like that. So, with that being said, and most of them they don't necessarily see like all of the work that goes behind it. Like long hours on the computers, uploading the work, editing them, and stuff like that. But I would say for the most part, it's pretty smooth sailing. Nothing bad or anything out the ordinary. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always say, that your work gonna speak for itself, so you really don't got to say much, you know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, like, it's all a blessing, good or bad.
True. So where do you see yourself 10 years from now?
10 years from now, man, own studio, a lot more equipment than what I have now, t-shirts, flyers, stuff like that, and then hopefully one day I'll put myself on a billboard. That's a big goal for mine, you know what I'm saying? Because billboards, like, people don't really, like, people look at them, but they don't really be like, okay, well, that's just a billboard or whatever like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But just to have my own studio equipment and a team, to help me really run it. Because in 10 years, man, I see myself just out there, just traveling state to state. Hopefully I get to visit a few countries and stuff like that. So, in 10 years, it's looking pretty good from right now. So,
okay.
Shout out to the 10 years from now.
So, like, do you have anything for, like, up and coming videographers? Can you, like, tell them about, like, what's it like? Like, is it easy, or, like, is it hard, or is it something you could just easily pick up? Like, what advice do you got for, like, upcoming videographers, cinematographers, and photographers?
With that, I always feel you should always keep your options open. Just because somebody looks like a certain way doesn't mean your work necessarily has to be the same way. It's millions of photographers. Like, everybody has their own, stepping stones. Everybody has their own ups and downs and stuff like that. So, I don't really try to compare my work to anybody, because my work isn't like anybody's. Like, this is like my work, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, like, my work is different from everybody else's work, you know what I'm saying? Like, I started off doing, like, sports photography and stuff like that, but I later started getting into, like, doing weddings, family shoots, kid shoots, different events and stuff like that. So, just keep your options open, and then wherever it takes you, you know what I'm saying, just go with it. Sometimes you'll be taking out your comfort zone a lot because you're not used to like, what's going on and stuff like that. So you just gotta give yourself time to develop and just to become the photographer that you are, pretty much. And so like, that's pretty much my advice. Be you, stay in your own lane, and just trust the process. The process is hard. Some days you're gonna have like that little block where you can't think of anything, you can't think of any ideas and stuff like that, but you always got to stay up. You got to always stay ready to go at all times, so yes sir.
True. So what was it like for you coming up as, like, a photographer?
When I started, I didn't have anybody tell me, like, do this, do that. I didn't start having people, like, giving me advice and tips and stuff like that until, like, maybe, like, when they actually seen that I have potential to go somewhere with it. So, like, anything anybody's ever told me, especially from a photographer's, platform, or from their point of view, you know what I'm saying, and I always just took it and ran with it. Whether they say, okay, well, this picture needs to be, a little bit brighter, or something like that, and if I feel like it needs to be adjusted, then I just adjust it, you know what I'm saying. But most of the time, it's just pretty much, just constructive criticism from, like, different photographers and stuff like that. So, it's all good.
Okay. So shoot. So tell the people what all you offer. What all does your company, your brand, what all do you offer to the people?
Joe from Individuals offers anything from sporting events, from weddings to different events, small and big events and stuff like that. So it's just I don't want to hold myself back for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't just want to be labeled as, you know, like a sports photographer, even though that's what I love to do, you know what I'm saying? But the whole photography process, like, it's a passion, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I do it all: sports photography, weddings, inside shoots, outside shoots, just whatever. Just throw it at me. If I can help you do it, then I'm the man for the job.
Okay. So what do you got to say to your haters?
What I got to say to my haters? Oh, let me look them in the camera real quick. Hi haters. Bye haters. That is all.
Man, you got anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Oh man, I want to give a big shout out to everybody that's helped me along the way. Let me see. Titus Mo, my boy Timo. You know, my family, my whole support system. You, of course, you know what I'm saying, Cheeseburger.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? And last but not least, you know, God, you know, because without God, nothing is possible. You know,
big facts.
Big shout out to my son DJ.
Oh yeah, DJ and
Daddy
Darian.
love your boy. You know what I'm saying? And DJ and Darian.
Yeah,
know,
we love you niggas. We love you niggas.
DJ is like my personal assistant. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's always by me.
At least he was here though. Hey, shout out to him though.
Yeah, man. Shout out to DJ. He probably gonna be in the next interview. But yeah, man. Just shout out to Titus Mo, Timo, and all the other photographers that I can't even think of the names and stuff like that. Oh, and I want to give a big shout out to all the models that I've ever worked with. Mel, Lexus, Tashavia, Jada, my boy Chad. You know, the list goes on. You know what I'm saying? So, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey man, you can also follow me on all my social media accounts. You can go to Facebook, Joe Freeman Visuals, Instagram, JF Visuals _ and then on Twitter, Joe Free Visuals. So you know what I'm saying. Thank you for all the support from all my clients, future clients, models, anybody that's ever helped me along the way. And you know what I'm saying, you know, the best is yet to come.
Hell yeah. Hey man, shout out to everybody that's watching this. I appreciate y'all, you know, spending some time out y'all day to watch this, you know, supporting another young entrepreneur. You know, we out here doing our thing, man. I just appreciate everybody take some time out their day to watch us. You feel me? I appreciate everybody that support Cheeseburger Productions, Joe Freeman Photography, and support Darian and DJ, man. To support everybody, man.
Yes.
Hey, shout out to Polk County, man.
Polk County, Orange County, Hillsborough, you know what I'm saying?
Winter Haven, man. We out here, man.
Hey, the best is yet to come, man. God bless.
All right, thank you. Thank you for watching.
That was who?